Enter the world of illegal street racing.
Enter the world of archive film footage stolen from archive.org. Welcome, Yak Watchers, to the first in a new series of retro commentaries of Harry Yak videos, and we're better to start than right at the beginning of Harry Yak's massive adventure with the Road Rash review, in inverted commas, although it's not really a review, it's just me talking for 20 seconds and then stretching that out to 5 minutes and expanding it with a load of footage of people being run over and the like. But there's nothing wrong with that. If you look at the description for this video, it says, "I don't see this as a urinating tree ripoff, more of an homage to the great man." Now, if anybody out there knows who Urinating Tree is, please let me know, because I have forgotten. See, that's what happens on the internet. When people disappear, you completely forget about them. Oh, well, that's a lie, actually. I go back and watch his videos on a hourly basis. That was a slight lie. But it is true that my early stuff was hugely influenced by many of those early internet angry reviewers. Although this review wasn't really angry, you can see the genesis of that. You can genesis. You can see the Mega Drive of that. You can see the genesis of the Harry Yak angry phase. Although he never really got angry. The angriest Harry Yak gets is when he says "poo", double poo. He's very, very polite and reserved, you see. Oh crikey, I think I just used this video as an excuse to show a load of video of me crashing. Oh, there's some really, really good footage as well here. That's brilliant, it's worth it for just that alone. So, I can't talk about this video without mentioning what came before it. On a different channel. There is another Harry Yak channel out there somewhere in the ether that was made in 2006. Although I wasn't known as Harry Yak back then, I was known as something else entirely. You can hunt out that channel if you're eager enough. And that includes a load of video game footage with no commentary over the top. It's just mostly compilations of Brown Lara Cricket and Road Rash. And that is where this video came from. I was revisiting Road Rash on an emulator. Don't tell anybody, this was recorded on an emulator. Oh, the police are gonna come and lock me up. Oh, Leary, I'll just smack him in the face with my mighty cosh. But yes, those Road Rash videos, those compilations, are the precursor to this review. I thought, well, let's give it a go. It'll be an adventure. It'll be fun. How can it go wrong? And of course, it went horribly wrong. Because one comment I got on this video, I think it's been removed now. So if you look, it's probably not there. But they said, "I'm gonna find another video of this game, because I don't want the annoying voice ruining my pristine childhood memories of this game." Well, I say to that person, if indeed you're still around, hit mute! Okay? And I guess I say that to everybody out there who hates my voice. And I've said it hundreds of times. Oh, here we go. We had to have a Super Hang-On reference, because, in my mind, the two games were very, very similar, yet completely different. Now, this video is approaching 20,000 views as I record this commentary, which is flippin' amazing. It was recorded, or uploaded, on the 8th of October 2008. 7 years ago. I'm just aware that I've not commentated on anything in this video at all, but there's a funny bit coming up, hold on.
Illegal street racing? No, I was just driving to my mother's house. She's very ill, you know.
See, that's my favourite part of the video. My mother, she's very ill, you know. My early voice acting. But yes, as I was saying, I always get sidetracked. The earlier you uploaded your video to the internet, the more likely it is that it will be seen. And here's a top tip for anybody out there. I should do a whole video on these, of the stuff that I've learned, but if you're the first to upload a video about something, then you will eventually get searched for. It might take a while, thanks to YouTube's brand new algorithm. Not algorithm, but algorithm for calculating such things. But it will eventually happen. I'm gonna stop here because as I'm commentating, the video has ticked over into another video. You know, that autoplay. Geez, I've just dated this video horribly because autoplay won't exist in 5 years because it's a pile of junk. But the autoplay has moved on to the top 50 Sega Mega Drive Genesis games of all time. And before I get wrapped up in this particular video, I'm gonna bid you a fond farewell, so join me again for the next in this series. What's it gonna be? I don't know. Also, let me know if you want to hear more of these, because if you want, I'll do commentaries for every single video I've ever done. It'll be a heck of a challenge, but I'll do it if you ask me to. I'll do anything if you ask me to. Except that, you naughty boy. Sayonara.